Hey guys, thank you for checking out this latest video of Digital Marketing Tactician. And today we want to talk about IFTTT to go along with our marketing strategy for our custom deck builders. I'm not going to go too far in depth into it right about now because I'll still give you a quick introduction on the things that we're going to be using. And then, towards the end of these bleeding introduction videos, we are going to start putting all the pieces together to make custom deck builders work for us or your niche site work for you. Okay, so IFTTT is a free tool or a service rather that connects multiple of things. This is to make the Internet of Things so much super awesomer, so much super greater, things of that nature. I mean, I could go on and on about IFTTT and how to go about using it. That being said, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, to subscribe to this channel because I will be going over more in-depth uh, ideas of using IFTTT for your advantage, for your for yourself. Because it's more than what I'm about to show you. And really by default, the IFTTT is not designed with SEO in mind. It was never intended for SEOs to be using it the way we do, but we do. And so basically, it's a if this then that scenario, and it just automates life. I've shown you this with alpha marketing. And alpha marketing is built on the backbone of IFTTT, what we call link rings, to help power up that little network. And so I want to show you how I go about doing that, or how you go about doing all this. So we know this is what we're going after, right? But I just want to show you a quick idea of us doing this. We're going to have Tumblr create a document. We're going to have Google create a document on Tumblr, or I mean, Tumblr created. We're going to have something happen really quick, and so yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. All right. So first thing we want to do is we want to create a new applet, or in times past it's been known as a recipe, which still works. It's still a recipe really, because you're um, crafting, right? So any new posts. Now I will be deleting this after this here video because I don't need it really. So I'm gonna type in the term docs, right, just to get there quicker. I want to create a new document. So every new post a title, post a content, and then and maybe then say the URL. And there are some more. Um, let's see, what drive do we want this in? Let's go to public. Let's just bring it to the public drive. Just for simplicity's sake, we'll add that. There we go. That's all there is to it. And we're actually, what I like to do here is kind of say what I'm doing too. Tumblr to Google Drive. If you ever see my alpha marketing setup, this is exactly how I do things, so that I can look at things from a glance. It helps later when you go back to edit and stuff. So now that that's set up, we're going to go ahead and create a quick text post on the best deck builders in Florida. Boom. I'm going to add that there. Are we going to add? Well, we don't need it because it's really about roofing. The best roofing contractors in Florida. Now, if I cared really, and actually, let me just installing a roofing system. What you're going to want to do here also is, let's just do this because this is how I like to do things too. View our website today. And then that's going to be a link to custom deck builders. I shouldn't be doing it this much, but you know, due diligence. And so what I like to do is make it weightier and then just say deck builders, roofing, services, you know, whatever. And then we're going to go ahead and hit post. I'm not going to delete that, only because of, for one, I'm going to just confuse the heck out of Google. Like, why is this roofing conversation taking us to a decking contractor site, right? Um, so what we do here now is I go to activity. Now this isn't necessary. Uh, Here it is. It broke on me, which is okay. Uh, this isn't necessary, but this kind of lets you show. This kind of shows you what's going on um, behind the scenes of IFTTT to see if things happened. Now, in another video, I was talking about alpha marketing and how you could go about checking to see if your post on alpha marketing got submitted to the one blog, so that you know it's going to get submitted to the rest of the to all the other link rings. But right now, this shows us that we have created it. So even though we posted right now, it takes about 15. Well, really, I'm going to say this is going to take about 15 to an hour, 15 minutes to an hour for it to actually go through. And then that's really what it is. But generally speaking, it's supposed to go quicker than that. But if IFTTT recognizes that you're on a network where frequency is always happening, it may not go so fast. But then there are times where I could crank out posts and just IFTTT will keep up with it every single time. So there's no rhyme or reason behind it. It just is the way it is. So anyways, let's see if it actually worked. It will tell us if it never run, but we can kind of boost things up with a check now. Awesome. So it's going to work in just a second. Okay, let me refresh. And it's showing that it's not there. So, let's go to the activity for sure. And it busted on us once again because it's what it does. I'm kind of glad that it kind of breaks on us so that you can see that these are possibilities of things that's going to happen to your applet. But essentially, what's going to happen is once IFTT takes over or click over, then it's going to show up here inside the Google Drive, right? So let me just go ahead and pause the video, and we'll see about getting that over there. Okay, so there's a file that the IFTTT done posted it over. So it's really not the best thing here, but you get the idea. We will go over this a little bit more in depthly because this is a great strategy to use for your uh, digital marketing strategy. Okay. Um, Tune in, stay around. More videos are coming. Thank you for watching. Bye.